Oh yeah, you got this.
Boom!
There is
3! You jinxed him!
You jinxed. 13 will, no.
No.
I
take it that was not a melee attack.
Yeah, because whenever, no, but whenever he
That was a range.
Yeah, it's a range.
By the way, did you give her
checking.
she took 5 damage for remaining in the zone.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she did? Thank you.
Oh, action point, do it again.
Wait, stop.
Don't say anything. Don't say
Goblins take
anything.
damage for ending their turn.
Only if they end their turn. Have they taken their turn yet?
Yeah, they took their turn.
18 versus Will.
Did the goblins take
On the
their turn?
goblins.
On the red.
That's a hit. That's a hit.
On the red.
Gobble. Gobble. That's a hit. That's a hit.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I only have 2.
Okay.
I thought you were attacking her.
Pickaxe the chick.
He's definite. Well, first we're gonna move him 1, 2, and move him right there.
And then he attacks the drow on the ground.
Exactly.
He attacks the fallen drow on the ground.
He's attacking her.
He attacks the fallen drow.
No, her.
Okay. With a basic melee?
With basic melee, but he gets plus something.
Okay.
Your charisma, I think.
It better be good.
Your attack is bad and you should feel bad.
He gets the attack gains plus 2 power bonus to the damage roll.
Oh, to the damage.
That was versus Will, by the way.
You know what? I'll let you roll it.
Right.
So you have like
Because I rolled badly. I'll give you
14.
Oh, that's
14.
yeah, that will hit her. Okay.
So she just siphoned off his blood.
How much damage did you do, Scotty?
I'm going to tell you in a second.
He's bloody, right? Seven?
Plus 2, right?
Yeah.
That's a bloody one.
Okay, so she took 14 points of damage.
14.
Okay, Scotty, you also take 14 points of damage, and he takes another 7.
Wait, can you see me? Wait, you're down. You can't play a card. Shut the hell up.
Nice try.
That would be great.
Don't you even dare.
They ended their turn in fire.
All right. I have another objective now, other than Brian.
Yellow and red, you mean?
Yeah, yellow and red ended in fire, so they took 5 fire damage. They fell me, but they got hurt in the process.
Got it. Okay. Red's barely hanging on.
Well, first, lights over
Okay.
dark fire.
That was great. Real tar.
Come on.
22 versus reflex.
Plus 2?
Get in there. Do something.
And
Draw your bow, dude.
2.
Get in the fire.
She's bloody, correct?
Oh, very.
There.
Alright, I'm going to intimidate her into surrendering and coming with me to
Say the name.
Brigand Darth.
Menzo Barenza.
By the way, you also have 5 coverage.
Anyways, yeah, I just want her to surrender.
So minus that one out of that.
Kill,
And I've been whispering in her ear, dude.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, no, I'm
She's
just
no
gonna tell her
longer
to
hostile.
surrender.
Her hostility is minus 5.
Ah, 15.
No.
Alright, action point charge.
Yeah.
There we go.
He won't come quietly.
Come on, Han.
No, you're going to strike the subdue or strike the kill?
Icy skewer.
See what I think.
Oh, we need to subdue her.
Subdue her.
There's going to be some fun torturing
Nice.
next game.
Yeah, that's gonna hit at 30.
Nice.
13 points of damage.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all sadly.
And you're invisible?
Nope, I get +2 to all my defenses against her on top of the other +2.
Oh, nice.
So I'm rocking a 24 AC against her right now.
you can start it here. So you shift.
And her minion just attacked her and stabbed her in the back. She's got to be confused as all hell.
She's having a bad day.
Yeah, at this point I'm trying to knock her out.
You're trying to knock her out. Okay. At this point, I'm gonna call her because she's very, very close. That's what it's
Nice, she surrendered after I punched her.
No.
Okay,
Take her.
in that case what I do, I go over to the falling party members, as I revive them, I hold the dagger to the throat going, she's alive, she's coming with us. Do you agree?
Yes.
I got the priestess, paladin.
Let me get this straight. You're going to wake me up with a dagger to my face.
You're male, we're female, and you're holding a dagger to our throats.
I'm also untouched this encounter and you're on death's door.
True.
I'm at 10, right? You gave me a potion? Did you give me my own potion?
And he's breaking dark. I think he really cares.
Yeah. I'm already an outcast. What the hell do I care?
Yeah, really. Okay.
What happened? Did the goblins run or die or they just fall over? Okay.
They burn to a crisp.
Making sure I'm not taking any damage.
Yeah, Scotty and I do not a single hit point loss this entire time. We should get action points for that. Additional
You
action
should get like 20 renown.
Okay.
I tell you what, they
No, we get the loot, dude. That's what happens.
I'm untouched
We get the
too.
loot.
All right.
Everybody else is knocked out.
3 of you are up.
It's max damage.
The bodies, first of all.
Yes, loot.
That's
It's
him.
max.
Oh,
I got
Tommy.
damage.
He's a pushover.
You took no damage?
No damage.
Nice, dude. Get in on the high
That's how we do it, man. That's how we do it.
Yeah, but
Almost the
you've
only
taken
damage
some
that
this
took is
season,
yours.
right?
But we're not done yet. But
Well, yes, I have. Yes, I have.
on her body, various, money, some gems, that sort of thing.
One's already bloodied, right? That one's bloodied. Yeah. This one's gotta be.
Let's call it 70 gold per person.
Okay.
We gotta replace the healing potions, Rico. That's it.
70 per person.
By the way, I steal 2 of Jack's while he's unconscious.
Let's see, we have those rolls
Yeah, they do.
15 before, right?
Sometimes the dungeon master.
I'm kidding.
On her person, you find a +1 lesser cloaked weapon.
Mine.
That's from Mordecai's. And an elixir of invisibility.
Wait, you're not conscious. That's it. It comes down to us 3.
Roll for it.
Oh no, we would have frisked her before healing you.
Yeah, guys.
I would like the potion.
You want the potions?
I would.
What about you for the?
I'm a wizard. I'll be staying back. You'll be staying back.
Wait,
Yeah, but I'm a stealth wizard.
Potion of invisibility.
Potion of invisibility. What was the other one? It was a weapon. Cloak weapon.
Lesser cloak.
Lesser, a +1 lesser cloaked weapon.
Thomas, do you have a +1 weapon?
It's basically
Got a
a
+1
hidden
staff.
blade. Weapon.
Why don't you take the weapon?
I'll take the weapon. I'll take the weapon.
Get something good.
You still
+1 lesser cloak.
Like
You still need to get into the
Wizards!
the altar area because there's no altar in this area.
I command my wizards to remove this wall.
How about the Preistess, since this is a holy temple or an unholy temple?
Can I try an arcana on the wall?
I'm binding and gagging that other gal, by the way.
Yeah,
We're carrying her with us. Jack, you're carrying the body.
Description here.
Okay.
Perfectly smooth and straight. This wall that she's dusky, dusky translucent gray of obsidian. Though it lacks the fracture patterns typical of that stone. So it's kind of unusual in that respect.
So it's almost like a perfect glass.
Yeah, it extends all the way to the roof of the cavern. No apparent cracks, no inscriptions or other features marring the surface.
It seems your dog and not as useful as mine. Yeah.
The wall.
Yeah, burn.
Where are you?
She called my
Well, we were just rooting. I didn't looting.
You move up by the wall. The wall gives off a faint
look who's
hum,
talking.
though something doesn't sound quite right about it.
So it's a straight smooth Hummer.
It's a hum.
Is the pitch
Yeah, I'm gonna heal you from my
gives off a hum? Is the hum like almost like a whistling where there's wind coming through, or is it more like a magical hum, like
It's like a hum.
or a mechanical hum?
It's some kind of a hum. You're hearing something.
I'm gonna make a
Perception check.
Come on, big number. Big,
Oh yeah. He perceives. He perceives.
Oh, I always perceive.
Thomas is humming next to you.
Right, 20.
He's motorboating the priestess.
I'm like, that's what that fucking is.
Straight out.
Actually, it's more than just a hum. It's a voice.
Get out.
It's two voices. Chanting something.
But actually,
But it's difficult to make out the words.
may I try? Yeah, Death Shadow.
Yeah, you can.
Nice.
May I give a try?
Oh, of course. I'm looking down at the ground.
I hold my symbol of wall. I'm not anymore. I can listen to what it is.
Perception check.
So I got 11 points
A 22.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the
One chance. Listen, and it's, they're both going at the same time, so it's kind of garbled and it's kind of hard to distinguish one from the other. One of them is a simple litany well, it says the Elven language, but we're going to say the Drow language because the Drow should have their own language. And as soon as you start listening to it, it's obvious. It's a very well-known prayer to Lolth. It's a prayer of thanksgiving for the attention that Goddess gives to her people. The other,
Thank you for this turkey.
it's a bunch of nonsense syllables.
I want you to go through me and get to her.
They're having a hard time figuring out what it is.
I was wondering if that was just to cover up the
No, it's two different things. Make another perception check, because you're standing right there.
I don't do well. 11. I don't hear it. Unless I can use Arcana.
No,
No.
well, once you listen closely, and
You can play as a dragon.
he describes the litany, and you go, oh yeah, I recognize that. You can make out those words.
I'll get it. It says all the way to the root. You're asking me to take it over?
You want to take the claim for the battle? Okay.
Say kind master.
Reach out and
What are you, like, do that in prayer.
You're the master.
reaching out to touch the wall to get sort of a sense, for what kind of arcana
Wounded.
there is on
Telling
this.
my pride.
Especially a wounded bloody.
The wall.
Especially a wounded bloody.
The voice of the
I take you
litany
away.
kind of rounds down, kind of goes down, and
How dare you
the other
challenge
voice
Preistess
becomes
pride? There's
clearer.
whipping to be done later.
You recognize it as it's nonsense syllables, but it's a device that Drow wizards use to help them memorize arcane principles.
That's why you
You
always bring a
recognize it
paladin.
for what it is.
Okay.
So so you touch the wall, the one voice goes down, and that voice gets a little bit louder. And
And I attack
you recognize what those
strike?
syllables are. You take your hand off the wall,
No, that's
and
not.
the other voice
Call that in.
gets kind of loud again, and they're drowning each other out.
Is there a
Can
fire?
you explain this to me?
Not yet. I step back and I take a minute like I'm thinking. And then I say, the wall is telling us to push very hard against it. Everyone, get against the wall and push as hard as you can.
Power as a
It's a.
Okay.
I draw my sword on 3.
Seriously?
1,
Where are you, back here?
2, push.
And do we all push?
I'm not pushing. He's behind you with a sword.
I think I have a sword.
Something about exposing my back.
Oh, you
Oh no, I'm standing over
I
there.
go back up to the wall then.
Dragon revelation.
You don't find any way through.
Do you tell me that?
Make
In a second.
make
18 versus 18.
make an insight check.
I got that.
Oh, I'm really good at that. Can I join you?
Hey.
Yeah, both of you make an insight check.
Since
because
I know
both of
that
you
the-
discern-
I heard the prayer. Let's see, that's
Are
a
you sure?
21.
Okay,
10.
You say it to George Washington.
20.
figure it out.
Take my
You go.
Lincoln?
You put your hand on the wall, and
Well, I am talking
you're
money.
listening to the chant.
Ah, now he gets it.
She forgot who was on the 10.
You start
Yeah,
reciting,
straight to the 100.
Hang on, go back one. Go back one.
and you feel that there's kind of
Well, there you go.
some sort of change
I have not.
in the whole the wall and the hum and all that. When you start chanting, you put your hand on it, and you start chanting the
I'm
litany.
restarting on the litany as well.
Yeah, you chant along with it. You feel that there's some sort of effect.
I'm gotta place my hand and do the arcane syllables thing.
Intrigued for you to join me.
Yeah. I don't know, he might die the next turn though, so that's the thing.
No, he won't.
We should Eldritch Bullet Torture.
It's kind of difficult because they're both kind of competing with each other at that point. Both of you make wisdom checks.
Yeah, wisdom.
Boom.
Make it easy.
Okay.
Oh,
Hobgoblin.
9.
No, 6.
Anybody can assist?
I ordered Thomas to go collect some mushrooms for the party.
What's the
Can anybody assist with the check?
Oh, wisdom check.
Yeah.
Are you getting mushrooms or not?
Sure.
Thomas, go get mushrooms. Can anybody
I failed the assist.
That's a 12.
All right.
What are
Do
we
you have any
assisting?
problems with how
Wisdom.
leading this party? The Dritzy Bitzy
He got a
Spiders.
17.
Okay. Good enough.
Oh my god. Ongoing.
It's kind of, he's over there, he's sort of chanting along. And if you listen for about a minute, Tomas, you can memorize
Oh, nice.
Ooh, I
the
want that.
syllables, the nonsense syllables.
That's
You don't know what they
mine.
mean, but you can memorize it.
You're both wizards, right?
Yeah, he's a wizard too.
Oh, he is a wizard too? Okay,
Yeah.
so you know what it is. Alright, so
No, she have no idea how to use it.
19 versus 18.
Oh no, dear.
concentrate, you chant, you're chanting,
You
you're
don't
doing
seem to
your
know how to
thing.
use it.
So let's repeat the chant back to him.
We have been.
We are.
That's what
At that
changed the
point-
hum.
So far, I'm not impressed.
At that
guys.
point,
I do.
the voices cease,
Right, I raised my sword.
Yeah, no.
and
You guys should listen.
the
Can I use my worth to
wall
negate
becomes
that?
insubstantial.
I did it.
I'm worth a lot to them.
I tell you, thank you.
Yes!
You get a sense that that's probably not going to last. You've got a very short time, but the wall is for a moment. You're doing like this, and the wall becomes substantial, and you kind of go like this,
And I'll follow
you
my-
sort of fall into the room.
Enter in.
I'm going in.
Okay,
I quick step
is
through.
everybody else going in?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so
21.
Now you're healing
I'll
up.
drag Jack
You're
in.
healing up.
you're not done yet.
I'm dragging Jack in. Who's dragging the cleric?
A small room.
Chase potion.
A small room of worked stone lies inside the wall, opening up quickly into a small cavern that vibrates with power.
Not because it's more advantageous, just because I hear her.
The vibrating Hummer?
Careful about
Yes.
There's a there's a rainbow
It's been a long time, dude. I've been married for a while.
crystals
5 points of damage.
sort of in the ceiling and embedded in the walls and embedded in the floor. There are all these crystals
That is, just imagine missile.
that are
Dice? Get him out. Move forward.
It's got the coolest stuff,
they
man.
kind of sparkle with an inner light.
Imagine missile for death.
Every sound that you make is answered by a chorus of soft echoes. In the center of the cavern, and we're going to put it, we'll put it here.
A lot of strikers. So
Do you need a cleric?
when you go,
We'll put it there.
how can we get
In the center of the cavern,
go, well,
a
nothing
particularly large crystal lies on its side, presenting a flat surface large enough to serve as an altar to the goddess. The perfect place to
Basically,
perform
3
a
people getting
ritual.
up on one boat.
There's a
Dead.
spear
No God, dead. No God.
With a serrated blade that lies across this makeshift altar, suggesting that it might have been used to offer blood sacrifices to Lord.
on my roll?
Too bad Brian's not here because he carries his
Since this is an altar and clearly a
Oh, that's definitely
unholy place, I will
29
come
versus,
forth and
reflex on
I
it?
produce a flask and I begin to
Alright,
wash
and that
off
would
the
be
spear and the
9
altar.
points of damage.
Okay,
9 points of damage.
and now you have, okay, so you have this altar has been purified, there's a spear on it, and you have a ritual to perform.
Okay.
Did you bring your scroll?
Okay. Fast. Keep it fast.
You guys have a ritual to perform.
I played enough video games.
Could it involve yanking the teeth out of the drow princer? Is that
into
part of the
character.
ritual?
Try it.
That's a side quest.
Oh, I'll take out the whip, take a negative 4 on my
Really
attack.
necessary. So you unroll this scroll.
Did you say not necessary?
Thomas, shave the goblins.
Shave the guy.
I don't have the other one. The other one's in my car. I can run and get it.
That's all right.
Sure, I'll play this.
I have this one.
Flank,
All right.
This one I can read.
Oh.
Well, you'll have to show it afterwards. You missed the scroll. You have to actually get a picture of the scroll.
Yes.
All right.
I actually have the actual actual scroll.
As you know, I'm known for my props, so you've got to have a picture of the scroll.
Yeah, I will. I will.
You do have awesome props.
Let's hear the reading, man.
Yeah, well, you know.
Got to read it in Ralph.
Daar lolath, deel is tu a stunan lal falor de veldum. Ustan la falor, lolof wasul dun sa libara danusuru labara nindil tulu.
Oh, bravo, Scotty! Nice work! Congratulations!
And the translation for those who don't actually speak Drow, all the humans.
Ebonics works.
Okay. Before you read the translation, I'll tell you. As you begin to read the scroll, the light shining inside of the crystals is extinguished for a moment.
No,
It then returns a moment later, but not as bright. And as you continue with the ritual, the light in the crystals grows darker. Across the cavern ceiling, however, some of the crystals shine as bright as ever, forming a pattern like a sliding
I take out my whip and I start
Read the translation.
From the darkness of the night, I call upon the shadows. I call upon the darkness inside me, the shadow of me, and the shadow that be. By the powers of the shadow, I take your power for Lolth. Lolth Supreme, Queen of Spiders, take that which you desire, that your will may be done.
The vibrations in the air grow faster, swelling from a low grumble to a high-pitched whine. At last, as you reach the end of the scroll, the crystals forming the spiderweb pattern flash with a blinding light, and then go out again, leaving the image seared into your eyes. The sound stops, the air grows still, and the cavern now feels utterly empty.
Before you die, what is your name so I can write it on my list?
Congratulations, you have successfully performed the ritual, drained the power from this area.
Sweet, you get 3 worth.
I demand her to die. I slap her back.
Yeah, I do get 3 worth for that.
I get out of whip and I start tying her up. You know what? Wait, she can't do that. You know why she can't do that?
Zoom it in, man.
I keep out the thing that have all the words and mechanics.
Does anyone know what my house goal was?
Well, you know what
the unholy tower of Lolth.
You don't want to tell
You don't
us.
want to tell me. Okay.
Well, if anyone asks, I was to explain anything.
Are we making it back to Menzo after this encounter?
Yeah, so at this point, you collect the spear. The spear
I get the mace.
is a +1
You want to
shock spear.
fight me for this?
Yes, I'll fight you.
You don't have any
I'm assuming Brian's going to want that.
I have 4.
That actually is a good Brian one.
Let's go for it.
Well, I'll hold on to it. Since I did the ritual,
And
I'll hold on
I'll
to
bring
it.
this information. I don't know where it has that money, but I'll tell you what it does, and I'll bring this information to Brian next week.
What is it, a shock spear?
It's a shock spear.
I can look it up right now.
Poison mace.
It's +1, so you get the damage,
Oh,
to
that's gonna
attack
look good in
it.
my
Critical is an extra d6 of lightning damage.
Dealt by
All property, all untyped damage dealt by ranged attacks using this weapon changes to lightning damage.
ongoing poison.
And it has a daily minor
It does have
attack power. It's a close blast 5, 1, 2, or 3 enemies in the blast,
So does that mean you
plus
get
6
it?
versus reflex.
It's just
It does a d8 of lightning damage.
Healing potion.
the crit.
I'll give you one of my healing potions for it.
No, it just says on the hit.
Plus D6 poison.
On any hit, it does a D8 extra?
No, it's got a
It's a
power.
daily minor.
Oh, daily minor.
Close
That's
blast
great.
5, 1, 2,
great.
or
That's
3
a great
enemies.
weapon. It's a huge burst.
We checked the bodies of the
At this point,
there's something else, but there's
I search her body.
some of you guys should probably at least have reached 20 renown.
so you're gonna have to have it drawn.
Yeah, I was 22 renown after the last.
Do we have more of these sheets? I don't have renowned sheets, man.
You don't have your renown sheet? He gave like
I
I wasn't here first week.
But I gave you a character tracker thing last week, and it has all that on there.
I didn't get one
The
last
thing
week.
with the houses.
I gave you one.
This one.
I didn't
Here.
The one and only.
I have an extra.
No, but this is chapter 3, man.
Wait, not in this year. She's trying to do it. Oh my god, this is the dugout.
Here's
No,
the
this
weapon.
is session 1 and session 2.
Yeah, I'm at 25.
Okay.
You're not quite done yet.
Let me just make sure I give you the
Surrounding, and you're
card
not sure where to go from here.
Hang on
I search her body again.
for now.
In other
Okay, 20 renown.
22.
You're 22 now?
Everybody leave from
I'm like, cloud of darkness, give me a moment.
Didn't change all this game.
I gained 3.
Cloud of darkness.
I don't know what I started.
Cloud of darkness, let's go back to that time, Brett.
Oh, sweet, Rico.
Awesome.
You remember?
Oh, I like this.
Oh, I love that.
Healed her.
And then,
This one's going straight in.
Yeah, same here. 11 cards.
You remember you sent
That's good.
in the
6
area?
of these.
Free action move always wins, dude.
Okay.
Beyond
Free action, get the hell away from me.
Well, you can shift with them.
Okay.
That's what we were
Yeah,
fighting.
you can shift in any direction.
Everybody roll each one.
Let's put that away. I'm borrowing yours.
All right, 15.
Look at that, David. I can roll your
That's all right.
Whoa, floor not count.
I'm going to take the 2 highest numbers.
It's cocked. Try it again. It's cocked.
I got a 15.
I got a 3.
It was a 20.
All right, you got a 20. I know that.
Sorry.
You got a 15, 14,
7.
7.
going right to the other side of it.
All right.
Get us
You get one of those.
Score.
You get one of those. In amongst the crystals on the floor and stuff, you actually find one of these things.
Yeah, we haven't given anybody a moment.
Oh, this is different than the other one.
It's
Nice.
different. Yeah, this is
I like
the drought
this.
version.
This really helps.
I would say moment of greatness goes to Chase.
Got it.
Ruby medallion. I plucked the gem from the wall.
That's tight, dude.
It's a neck item.
What does it do?
Daily regain use of Cloud of Darkness or Darkfire.
That's gonna help.
Nice.
That's gonna help
Which in
me.
the recent day, I think they really screwed up the reading because the original intention was that as a drow, each encounter you could use Darkfire or Cloud of Darkness. Now they make it when you create the character, you have to choose one or the other
Yeah,
for your life.
some of the drow monsters actually have both at high levels.
Yeah, I think the intent was that you
Next week,
either
everybody level up and bring a 5th level character.
Doing different things at the same time, so it makes it difficult.
Real Tar was kicking ass tonight.
Yeah, you had a good game, man. You did well.
Moment of greatness.
That was good.
one art. Yeah,
Team leader for sure, man.
No, we have our team leader.
Yeah,
So, yeah, I assume
he took one for the team too, man. He ran in there.
you guys,
Yeah, no, you did great.
it takes you about 3 days to get back, especially because you had to get through the collapsed tunnel and stuff like that, but you dig your way out. It takes you about 3, say maybe an extra day for dealing with all that, getting back. You get back, I assume you guys are gonna
I'm out of
report in
rations.
to your control.
I know the.
Absolutely.
I shouldn't have donated rations. I'm out now.
You can buy your rations.
I have our letter.
If we're actually back in town, we can
give
actually
to the guys.
spend gold for a
You
change.
can spend gold.
Actually spend
Yeah. So just to make sure that we got that right, as far as everybody, let me make sure that I gave you all the right amount of gold for everything. I don't think there was anything with the monsters because they were just stupid monsters.
We got 80 and
It put us about 150
None
each.
for those.
7. What did we get the first week?
We got
Nothing.
70.
We didn't get any because it was the slime.
Yeah, so everybody got 150 gold.
You know what? I'm gonna say that Ruby medallion. I just plucked it.
And
right
actually,
from
you know what?
You must
Let's-
both make wisdom checks.
Let's multiply that.
Ooh, I like to multiply.
Spend this?
Yeah, we're in town.
Because you guys are higher level. You know what? Let's double
You
that.
also do it.
300.
More healing potions, Jack.
300, Jack.
Gold because you guys are higher level.
The dispenser. Wait, can I roll once a day to make a thievery check on Jack?
For a minute, the wall becomes insubstantial. You can
Attack
Sure,
it.
but he
I'm
also
kidding.
has a perception check.
I'm kidding.
Attack it.
What's your perception, Jack? I might be able to beat that.
That's right. It's a perception check.
Your son's
Johnny, do
not
you want
liking
to
me like
stick the dice? Do you want to try the dice box for a week?
I'll try the
Katie's
dice box.
selling them, man. She's looking for. So Chase's recommendation is half this height in silver.
Yeah,
Do it again. Do it
I'll
again.
buy that.
I like
That's
it.
about the right level of
Oh,
difficulty.
that was great, Rico.
That's good. That was very good. That was tough.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I just plucked this right out of the
I'm
wall
trying to break it now.
because that fits with all the gems all around.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's